Cholesterol doesn't always mean heart attack and strokes. It moves through the body like a silent player in a high-stakes drama. It builds, breaks, and fuels life behind the scenes. But when it climbs too high, it can create real problems. Understanding this hidden world helps you to take control before the story turns in the wrong direction. So let's have a look on the hidden world of cholesterol. Cholesterol is a waxy, fat-like substance that's found in all the cells in your body. Your body needs some cholesterol to make healthy cells, hormones, vitamin D, and substances that help you digest foods. Your body makes all the cholesterol it needs. Cholesterol is found in foods from animal sources, such as eggs, meat, and cheese. When your body digests food, the gut breaks fats into tiny lipid droplets that can be absorbed through the small intestine. These droplets travel through the bloodstream to different tissues, including the liver. In the liver, the special cells repackage these fats into lipoproteins, which are designed to move smoothly through your bloodstream. Lipoprotein contains different proportion of fat and protein, so their density varies. VLDL, or very low density lipoprotein, carries large amount of triglycerides and cholesterol. Its job is to deliver lipids to muscles and fat cells for energy and storage. After doing this, VLDL turns into LDL. LDL stands for low density lipoprotein. It is called bad cholesterol because a high LDL level leads to the buildup of plaque in your arteries. This plaque and inflammation attracts macrophages, white blood cells that try to clear the buildup. But if they take in too many lipids, they become damaged, creating even more inflammation. Over time, these cells accumulate and form a fibrous cap inside the artery. The artery narrows, blood flow becomes restricted, and the vessel wall weakens. This increases the risk of clots and ruptures. HDL, or high density lipoprotein, carries more protein and less fat. It collects excess LDL from the bloodstream and returns it to the liver for removal. Because it helps prevent inflammation and keep LDL levels balanced, HDL is known as good cholesterol. Doctors use lipid panels to measure the levels of different lipoproteins and their components. All lipoproteins are important, but trouble begins when the levels fall out of balance. Some people naturally produce more cholesterol due to genetics. For others, diet and lifestyle play a major role. Many people worry about cholesterol, but most of the cholesterol in your body is actually made by your liver, not taken directly from foods. Saturated and trans fats are found in red meats, full-fat dairy products, chocolates, some baked goods, and many deep-fried and processed foods. Eating too much of such type of fats means your liver is producing more VLDL and LDL. On the other hand, unsaturated fats from fish, nuts, and seeds help reduce inflammation and limit LDL buildup. The fat composition of food affects food lipids levels more than the cholesterol in the food itself. This is why the cholesterol in egg yolks is not a major concern. Egg yolks contain some saturated fat, but also healthy unsaturated fats. For most people, one egg a day is considered nutritious. What you eat with your fats also matters. Fiber-rich fruits, vegetables, and whole grains help lower LDL by influencing fat absorption in the gut. Healthy habits like regular aerobic exercise and strength training can also lower LDL and raise HDL, possibly because active muscles use more lipids for energy. Smoking, however, increases LDL buildup by creating unstable free radicals that damage vessel walls. When lifestyle changes aren't enough, especially when genetics are involved, medications can help. Statins reduce LDL production in the liver. Other drugs break down triglycerides or increase LDL receptors activity, helping the body clear excess LDL. Cholesterol health is about looking at the full picture, from food and activity to genetics and long-term habits. And if you enjoy learning how your body works, consider subscribing to this channel to stay informed about your health. So subscribe and learn to live healthy.